Since those bombings, there have been multiple reports of arrest of Iranian nationals. And today we learned that two LSU PhD students, they were picked up at their off-campus apartment.
And Sunday, a woman who has been living in the U.S. for nearly 50 years was arrested outside her New Orleans home. Amelia Strahan spoke with her family and brings us the latest.
They took mom. ICE took mom. She was screaming, crying, hysterical.
Mandonna Kashanian's loved ones are still in shock 3 days after they say the 64-year-old Iranian mother was picked up by ICE outside of her Lakeview home.
She is removed from the country. That's our worst fear.
Sunday morning, the family's next-door neighbor, Sarah Gehrig, was taking her sons to swim class when she saw the arrest unfold.
My husband, Chris, starts yelling, "Oh no, oh no." And I was like, "What?" And he said, ICE is taking Donna. They just kind of pushed her in. My husband got a picture of the license plates.
According to the family, Kashanian has been in the U.S. for 47 years and happily married to her husband, Russell Milne, for 35. Their daughter, Caitlin Milne, says her mother came to the United States in 1978, outstayed her student visa, and applied for asylum multiple times. Milne describes how a previous marriage might complicate his wife's case.
She was very young at this point. Okay, she got into a marriage. Okay, which
we don't know much.
We don't know much about that, and she got divorced. In her court records, it's deemed that that was fraudulent.
They say her applications were denied, but in 1987, a judge ordered she could stay in the country while she continues to work through her case.
It's not a person that they don't know she's here. They've known she's been in the country for almost 50 years.
Over the decades, the family says she hasn't missed an ICE check-in, doesn't have a criminal record, and spends her days cooking and caring for others.
She has a huge friend network. She has her own cooking show.
It's a YouTube channel.
It's a YouTube channel, but it's very popular.
Milne says Kashanian was taken to Hancock County, Mississippi before being transported to Basile, Louisiana. As of Wednesday, they say she hasn't been assigned an ICE caseworker. Amelia Strahan, WWL, Louisiana.